guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we are going to be doing the official preview for Bayern Munich, or shall I actually say Aston Villa versus Bayern Munich tonight. I can't wait for this game. Obviously, we did the preview with Luke, so big up to Luke, 100% big up to him, and hopefully we'll have him on the channel again soon. But yeah, without further ado, that's what we're going to be doing, the preview. Obviously, we did the press conference last night because obviously they come in. The lads landed last night in England. And yeah, man, I'm ready for this game. I can't wait. I'm excited. Obviously, we will be doing, the watch along, the match reaction, player ratings, fan cams, all of that is due to come here on the channel, no matter win, lose or draw. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button here on the Bayern View and also down below on TBV Sports. It'll be on the end as well. Without further ado though, let's get into this particular video. So if we go with this one, here we are. So this is obviously the game that we are talking about, Aston Villa versus Bayern. Like I said, I can't wait for this game. I think a lot of people are overlooking Aston Villa, which I think could be a mistake. But at the same time, I do agree that we are one of the giants. You know, I mean, there's no bad. It's true. We are a giant in this. So it is what it is either way. But yeah, either way, this is obviously the game we're talking about. If we do go back though, and we go on matches, Aston Villa. Their last couple of matches. So Ipswich Town was a 2-2 draw. They went down one by one goal and then come back for a 2-1. And then obviously Ipswich got back into the game and took a point off of them. So, the fact that Ipswich, and no offense, good for them getting in the Premier League and so on and so forth, but we're Bayern fucking Munich, you know what I mean? So let's just put it straight and let's put it how it should be. Realistically, we would smash Ipswich. We really, really would. But the Premier League is the Premier League. And if they could score against you, best believe we can score against you. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's a different phase and all of that. I understand. Don't get it twisted. It's an away game and all of that. But yeah, obviously, before that, they beat Wycombe Wanderers 2-1. Again, that's an EFL Cup. That they should have beat them. That's just is what it is. Before that, though, they did beat Wolves, which again they went a goal down, if I'm right by saying, in that game, and then obviously come back. So they do have this thing where if they do go down by a goal or two or whatever, they do seem to come back. Again, we are talking about Bayern Munich here. Before that, they do beat Young Boys 3-0, which obviously Barcelona smashed last night. And then before that, they beat Everton 3-2 on the night as well. So they're not a bad team. Definitely not a bad team. But if we go over to Bayern Munich on the other hand, 1-1 draw, 5-0, 9-2, 6-1, 2-0. We're in great form right now. Michael Olise, Harry Kane, Musiala are all, as well as the other players, are all doing very, very well under Vincent Kompany. And I'm hoping that Vincent Kompany can get a shift out of these players tonight. I really, really am. Again, big up to every single one of you as always. So yeah, if we go to talk about the Leverkusen game, obviously we had Leverkusen cowering. Leverkusen were cowering down. They just were. And for the current champions to be doing that to the biggest team in Germany shows a lot, and especially when Vincent Kompany, realistically, compared to what people would say Xabi Alonso is, the fact that he won a double, could have been somewhat of a treble, is a novice in that sense. You know what I mean? And I'm fully behind Kompany. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but I mean in the fact that if you were to put it up against, you'd say that we would get smashed. But yeah, 1-1 draw. Realistically, we don't need to get into the yellows and reds and so on. But whatever. We probably should have won the game with the amount of shots we had, but we just couldn't convert. And then obviously the games for four are the games for four. So yeah, that's basically how the last two teams. Obviously, when it comes to the Champions League, everything, and when I say everything, it goes out the damn window. Best believe that ain't a lie. Everything, form, everything goes out the window when you come to the Champions League. So I do believe the team will be like the following. Manuel Neuer will be in goal. I do believe Alfonso will play on the right back. What am I on about? The left back. Again, it will be Kim and Jay on the left-hand side and Upamecano on the right-hand side. You might be saying, why have you left that open? I don't know what he's going to do here. I don't know if he will play Kimmich there and then we will play Polinia. If not, I think he will play either Konrad Laimer or Guerrero there and play Kimmich in the midfield like he has been doing. But I do think when it comes to a big game like this, and again, some would say that Leverkusen was our biggest game so far, which I would agree with. For me personally, I would play Kimmich there. That's what I want Kompany to do. Let's see what he does. There's been a lot of pressure being put on Kompany on the fact of, Polina not getting his game time by the fans and the media. So let's see what happens. But for me, I'm putting Kimmich at right back. If he starts Konrad Laimer or Guerrero, I just hope they have a good game because they will be pushing down that side 1,000%. And one thing that needs to be said, obviously everyone will know this, but we need a top performance from these lads at the back. Neuer will be Neuer, so you need to have a good performance basically. Then we will go with Pavlo. Again, I spelled his name wrong. Pavlovic. There he is. Again, come on, lineup builder. You need to get the picture of Pavlovic, man. He's a legend, or will be. So Pavlovic will go in, and I actually think he will go in with Paulinia. I can never spell Paulinia's name. Is it straight up a H? No. Paulinia. Am I spelling this wrong? Yao Polinia. Is his name not Yao? I could have swore his name was Yao Polinia. Okay. Yeah, dyslexia is destroying me yet again. There we go. Cool. So yeah, Yao Polinia in with Pavlovic in the pivot is what I would do. And then obviously we're going to have Michael Olise on this side. I don't think he'll change. Obviously Olise has played against Villa many times. Then obviously Jamal Musiala in the middle. Serge Gnabry on this side. The fact that Serge was in the press conference means for me that he's playing. And then obviously Kane up top. I do think Harry Kane will play. Some people have been asking me on the comment section as well as social media, do you think Kane will play? I do think Kane will play, yes. The fact that he's in the squad, the fact that he's even being put out there, I do feel like he will play. I just hope he's fit. That's the only thing I would say. Harry Kane is Harry Kane. Harry Kane is an ultimate goal scorer. There is no if, buts, and maybes about it. I just really hope he does. He is fit, and that's basically that, to be honest with you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. Score-wise, I don't know. I said it on the preview last night. If you haven't watched it, I'll go into it in this particular preview anyway. But I'm thinking either a 2-2 draw, where maybe we cancel each other out, or it's going to be a stellar game like Liverpool Man City many seasons ago, where we're just going gun-ho at each other, and I'm going with a 4-3 Bayern. I do want Bayern to win. I hope Bayern can win. I just know that the people at Villa Park, they haven't been in it for 40 years, man. Some of them would have been children when they last in it, if they were in it, you know what I mean? So yeah, 40 years, that place, Villa Park tonight, is going to be roaring. It is going to explode. It's generally going to be volcanic, like a fucking volcano, dead ass. So I'm sure we're going to hear, obviously, the songs. I've seen the chants of them, obviously, talking about Bayern, talking about, I don't know off the top of my head what it is. I think it's Bayern Munich. It's whoever they've got in their group either way. But yeah, they're not being disrespectful like Arsenal fans. I'm sure there will be some, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Big up to everybody as per usual. If you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button here on the Bayern View. If you haven't already, please go over and hit the subscribe button on TV View Sports. There will be videos posted on there today. And then obviously all of the other stuff will come later today. Match reaction, live stream, all of that stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for the constant support. And until then, my people, peace.